So, a very, very early morning to you, boys and girls, and Trekkies of all ages. It's 2:21 a.m. India time, and I just reached home about maybe 10 minutes back from work. This is the time that I'm getting in from work at this particular shift that I'm doing right now. And just I was leaving for work in the late afternoon, around say 3 o'clock. The courier guy had come from delivering this package from Amazon to my place. Okay, so I could only open it once I reached home. This is my very first purchase via Amazon. Amazon unfortunately charges heavy duty tax, import tax, so it's not really worth it to buy much stuff from Amazon Prime, Amazon.com. The Amazon India is of course the normal rate, so it'll be fine. But since this is a purchase from somewhere in the US, they charge these heavy duty fees, which eBay doesn't. So I'm really surprised as to why Amazon has got to do it. But because of that, I have never bought anything from Amazon until this time. I had a $20 gift card kind of thingy, so I could actually reduce my rates, and that way I bought this particular package. So there's two packages that I got delivered today. One was the Arsenal pint glass, and one is this. So this is back to the Star Trek official Star Trek collection, Starship collection from Eagle Moss. This is an alien ship, and I'm happy with the what do you call it? The packaging that Amazon has done. It's got this a bag full of air. I can't seem to break it. Must be a little tired, so yes, I can't seem to break it. That's pretty much all that there's there. As an Amazon, oh, that's the price and stuff. So yeah, it came to $16.20 is the actual price. The shipping and handling is $20.36. So $47.06 is what the actual price came to. And I paid via credit card $27. $20 I got because of the gift certificate, so it got waived off. So I only paid $27 for this particular purchase. That's not a bad deal. Almost half of it got waived off. But that's the only certificate I have from. I still want to break this, but I'm not going to break it. I guess I'm not going to be able to do it. So that's the only gift certificate I have from Amazon. So that's pretty much that. And on to the ship. So it's one of the alien ships seen mainly in season 3 of Star Trek Enterprise. It is the Xindi insectoid spaceship, and she is a pretty heavy duty design. So like fabulous. Let me try cutting that. Oh yeah. Comes with a magazine. Difficult to do this with just one hand, but give it a try. So I really do like the way that this ship has come out, and what I've seen from other videos and the images. And it's something funny. Eagle Moss seems to be doing a great job in a lot of the alien vessels, and in terms of details and all that stuff. But kind of been disappointing is the Starfleet ships. So yeah, that's the Xindi insectoid warship. Kind of looks like like an insect, but to me it looks like an attacking scorpion, or like a big crab kind of thing. So here's the magazine. No registry for them. It's used by the Xindi insectoid alien. Its origin is in the Expanse, 150 meters. Impulse engines, particle cannons, and torpedoes. Looks pretty awesome. Okay, I'm a little bit sleepy, so I'm not going to go through it too much in detail. We'll have another close-up of these Indians. And oh yeah, that's a baby insectoid. Looks very cute. And that's what an insectoid looks like. So here's the designing of it before they came up with the baby one. More of the insectoids. Here's some concept artwork. I really do like this design a lot. they did have some really awesome alien designs for their spaceships, or rather, cool designs for their alien spaceships. I am a little bit sleepy. Okay, so here's my box. Here's the ship. Hope there's nothing broken. I really hope so. This is the problem with some of these ships. Let's take a look anyhow. And I guess I'm going to stick to the seller in Missouri who does an awesome job in the protection part. Okay, so here's that stand thing. Yep, it looks like one of the things has broken in. I guess gonna have to fix that with some glue. I really got to buy some really strong glue for some of this. Yeah, this is pretty. Okay. It is pretty. What do you call it? It's pretty fixable. That's okay. That's that. Not even going to notice that it's not that. Not going to complain too much about it. So there's the ship, guys. Here's a problem. These parts are pretty. They're going to break off easily. And this thing over here, this is the one that's actually, I don't know, this is on the other side. So, but she's a cool looking ship, isn't she? I just wish they'd taken a little bit more care with these parts, but with the way the design is, you're not going to really miss it. So that's pretty much it. It's already over 6.5 minutes, almost 7 minutes by now. Pretty good shape. Packaging could improve a little bit. They should be a little bit more careful. I'm a little sleepy, guys, so yeah. Putting it back inside, that's the unboxing. I'll have a close-up for you sometime, sometime during the morning. When I'm a little bit more awake, I can actually make a better video of this. So that's it. That's the unboxing of the Xindi Insectoid warship. Thanks, guys, and have a good night.